All right, let's go to Los Angeles where the Rams were on the clock. I think I'm right in saying that Sean McVay has yet to have a first-round pick. While being the head coach of the Rams, they did pick 36, however. That is close enough. Tell me, Emory, who is your best pick for the Rams?
Well, there's like 17 Byron Youngs in this draft class, but I'm going to take the one from Tennessee. I felt
17 Byron Youngs, and the Rams actually had 14 picks. So
they got a lot of them. So
yeah.
They probably drafted most of them. But he is someone that does a great job getting off the ball, and his journey to where he had success was tremendous. A guy that had to fight through adversity, get on the football field, and find that continuity within that defense. So for me, getting someone like they tend to do, they do a great job on the back end of the draft, which is why they're so liberal to giving up their first-round picks or second-round picks, because they do a great job on the back end. And Young, to me, is a hidden gem, like what they had in Ebucom a few years ago out of Eastern Washington.
The one thing you just got to respect on everything and the adversity he went through, and I believe he was the GM at the General Dollar Store.
Yeah.
And ended up a little bit older, but to come from that to saying you're a draft pick here in the NFL is an incredible story.
By the way, the Rams also had Mr. Relevant this year, DeJuan Johnson, defensive tackle out of Toledo. I don't think he's going to be your hidden gem, although he has some really good tape. Who's your guy in Los Angeles for the hidden gem?
Stetson Bennett, man. When you think about Stetson Bennett, his journey, the walk-on to the starter, to the two-time national champion, and he kind of fits what they have in the quarterback depth chart, or what they used to have. John Wolford, athletic guy, throw well on the move. You talk about Bryce Perkins out of Virginia, another athletic guy that threw well on the move. So Bennett fits what they want. Now, it's the off-the-field things that you worry about. L.A. that you worry about with him and going out there. So if he has his head on straight, we know he can compete. We know he's a gamer, and we know he's a guy that can definitely get the job done on a short notice.
By the way, Rick, shout out to our guy Chris Trapasso for having Kobe Turner going much higher than we thought. He ended up going third round, 89th overall. He accepts your apology.